Militaries around the globe are increasingly incorporating AI and autonomous systems across a range of applications, from logistics to targeting to maintenance. The range of areas that we can seem to apply these technologies is quite broad. That also means that a lot of the risks apply across a bunch of different military applications. Within the United States, the Department of Defense has developed and evolved its responsible AI policies significantly over the last 10 to 15 years. And this includes establishing a set of ethical principles that apply to all of the applications of AI across the department. In my report, I argue that we need to develop a test and evaluation and AI safety infrastructure that's iterative, that shifts us away from this waterfall sequential model that we've seen in the past, where we think that we can just develop systems, test them once, and then deploy them forever. We really need to be constantly evaluating and updating these systems to ensure that they match their environment and that they're going to continue to remain safe and effective. Over the last several years, both commercial industry and militaries around the world have increasingly taken advantage of machine learning. This is primarily driven by the fact that we have greater computing power and more access and more widespread access to data. This introduces a new set of assurance and test and evaluation concerns versus the AI-enabled systems that we've seen in the past. AI brings value both to commercial industry and to the DoD in particular because of the ability to develop systems that can adapt well to difficult problems in a way that we haven't been able to manage in the past, and our ability to take human operators out of potentially dangerous situations or situations where they can't react quickly enough to make still significant and safe decisions. In this report, one of the programs that I highlight in particular is the DARPA ACE program. This made a lot of news in previous years for the Alpha Dogfight competition, which was a virtual dogfight between an AI system and a human operator. Over the last several years, they've begun to test this in live fighter aircraft, and they've increasingly developed this capability to perform fully autonomous fighter aircraft operations. And one of the things that's really driven this effort in such a positive direction is the ability for testers, human operators, and developers to be all on site with each other, rapidly iterating on these systems in a way that allows them to be safe, effective, and to progress quickly in a way that the department's not necessarily used to from the past. This report provides a range of recommendations that apply across the entire system lifecycle. One, correct set of systems, so defining appropriately what things present new assurance challenges to us. And separately, ensuring that we're involving the correct personnel as early and as often as we possibly can, meaning ensuring that engineers, testers, operators, and policymakers are all in the room together when we are beginning to develop these systems, all the way through when we actually employ them. AI and autonomous systems present new opportunities for the military, but we need to ensure that we are developing and employing these systems in a safe and responsible way that allows us to maintain our warfighting edge.